Hello, everyone. Hi, Rosie. Hi, Ashley. Hi. How are you today? What was your first name again, honey? I done forgot. Hey, Pam. Jamaican Farmer's Hut. What was your first name again? You are? No. My goodness. I laugh in relationships. Oh my goodness, Rosie. How are you today? You're cold? Where are you? Oh, you're in Jamaica, but it's cold in Jamaica too? Wow. What is your temperature in Jamaica? Oh, only 3 emojis aligned. Laugh in relationships, please, because it slows down my chat. Hi, Rachel. How are you today? Hey, Pam.
Morning, everyone.
Morning, Pam.
Morning, Rosie. And Mother of Four.
That's Rachel.
Rachel. Okay, I'm going to get that down right here. I've been keeping a list here so I can get everybody's name down.
Mm-hmm.
So Mom of Four is Rachel?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And Rosie is Rosie, right?
Yep. Yeah, Rosie is Rosie. Oh, you didn't put it on there. I can correct it.
I'm
Give
Pam.
me a moment. Stop turning on the radio, kid. Can't have that. I turn. Yeah, to protect her head. Okay, so let me correct it. There we go. Hi, Julie.
Morning, Julie. Oops.
Yeah, I'm getting rain here, so my studio room is in my Florida room, so might hear it.
So is your Florida room sort of like a sunroom, or?
Yeah, kind of like that, except I enclosed mine.
Okay.
Yeah. It used to be an external room, basically, with windows and its own entrance and whatever. Kind of like a porch enclosed.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta find a stencil for this, or a cutter or something.
Morning, Barbara.
Hey, Barbara. kind of like well, down here a Four Seasons room. But
Mhm. Morning, Linda. Hi, Ella.
Oh, that's neat. Hey, Ella. You don't need the blanket today, Ella. You need the umbrella.
We need lots of warm clothing here. My husband went ice fishing with the grandson for a little while.
Oof.
It's very cold here. I should say he went to watch them fish. Him and my grandson and my son-in-law, they already had the ice shack set up, so he just needs to go. He's just going to watch.
Hey, it's still quality time.
Oh, for sure. 'Cause he's kind of past the stage of where he goes out by himself or anything, sets all that equipment up. The son-in-law and the grandson does it. So
Okay, Barbara, you too. Enjoy.
yeah, enjoy. So I'm practicing this new stitch that I saw online that somebody else was doing. It's called a love chain. I'm sure you can see that it's a chain of hearts.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, I thought with Valentine's Day coming up, it'd be a neat to. This is a practice piece. But I may, use this in my fabric journal later on. But yeah, I thought it was kind of a neat looking stitch.
Hey, Linda. I see you sneak in there.
It's out a little further than I want it. Yeah, yesterday I worked on this piece. There's a couple new stitches on here. Forget what this is called, but it actually shows an X and an O. And then this is a button stitch here, down here.
Maybe that's what that stitch is called, X's and O's, or hugs and kisses. Or...
Yeah, there's another name for it though, and I don't have it wrote down right in here. I've got it in the other room. Another channel that I'm following does once a month, shows a couple new stitches, and anyhow, this is what I did yesterday to practice. And this trim up here is something that I've used on other pieces, and it is vintage but not antique. And I took some of the lace the other day, not yesterday but the day before, Thursday I guess, and I actually sprayed it with some dye that I had gotten in a lot, an auction lot, because I've been experimenting with trying to figure this stuff out. This is called Color Wash. This is denim. And what I did was take paper towels and lay them down. I had plastic underneath it, because this can kind of be messy. It's Jim Holtz. Holtz is I've heard that name before, but anyhow, this is something I just got in that lot, and but like I said, this can be messy. You want to cover your area if you're using it, but I thought it kind of came out neat. It's different. I'll use it in something, maybe my fabric journal. I kind of left some of the areas unsprayed.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, just something
Get
different.
your paw up there, please.
Something different I experimented with Thursday afternoon. So, just trying some new things.
That's a good thing. Okay, time for cat facts. Fact 1. In the film The Fly, an original one in 1958, a white Turkish Angora cat named Dandelo the cat unfortunately gets placed inside the teleportation machine.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Second fact is, according to British superstition, a cat running in front of a fisherman on his way to fish was a good omen. But if the cat crossed the fisherman's path. Oh, it was interpreted as unlucky. So if he was running in the same direction, it was a good thing. But if he crossed past him the other way, he's going one way and the cat goes across his path, it was unlucky. Like he cut him off from his fish supply.
Uh-huh. I've watched the Fly movie from, was that the 80s that the second one came out?
Oh, the remake with Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, but it's been a while. But I've never seen the older version.
The older version is, for its time, it was pretty freaky how they did that.
Yeah.
But it's worth seeing the original for sure. Shoot. Oh.
That one short video that you made, Stacey, with the kitty?
The swimming kind of video with a clapping or whatever.
Yeah. Is that the baby that's always around your feet there?
Nope.
A different one,
No.
huh?
Yeah.
It's funny.
She's unfortunately she's no longer with us.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, she died young.
Oh.
She literally just laid down and passed away. There was no sign of beforehand or anything. She was perfectly fine.
Huh.
I think it might have been like a birth defect thing. She was the sister of the one that hangs around me.
Okay.
Yeah, she passed away at about 15 months. Yeah, that was rain. Yeah, storm is the one that's always around me.
Okay.
Yeah. So her sister was rain, and then her brother, who I couldn't get. They were the ones that my other half found in a rainstorm by a friend of ours' house when he went to go see them. And he waited for a while to see if a mom would show up. No mom showed up. So he picked up 3 kittens that were days old and brought them home to me. And I named them Thunder, because he was a boy, Rain, and Storm.
Oh.
And Thunder didn't make it past 3 weeks. He was just too weak. I tried my best. It was just failure to thrive. And then the girls were fine. And then one day, Rain just, literally, she was running around, and the next thing I know, maybe 20 minutes passed, and I hadn't seen her. And I was like, because she was always around. And I'm like, man, I noticed that she hadn't come around a little bit. So I went looking for her, and I had found her, and she had passed. And I'm like, wow. But she was laid down in a comfortable position, and just like she went to sleep, and that was it.
Mm-hmm. Well, she didn't have to suffer, and she had a good home, right?
Mm-hmm. No, she probably would have died a lot sooner if she was left behind out in the street. So that's the way I look at it. I loved her, and I provided her and showed her love for the little time she had with us. And she gave me a couple of awesome little videos.
Morning, Jeffrey.
Oop, Jeffrey.
I gotta just say hello because it's not morning. I need to remember it's not morning by everybody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you can't even say things like Happy Saturday because it may be Sunday.
This is true.
I have an Australian person come in, it's Sunday. Yeah, she was a good baby. I've been very fortunate when my kids have been good. I had never really had a true problem child. Yeah, it's another pretty cold day a lot of places today. Just getting a lot of rain down here. No, honey. It's the other way, sweetie, actually. Northern and southern hemisphere, not eastern and western. All of northern is in winter, all of southern is in summer. Right, that's in the northern hemisphere, honey. You're familiar with the equator, sweetheart? What the equator is? Correct. If she was in Australia, it would have been summertime. Right. Don't be sorry. Not everybody knows everything about everything. My goodness. Don't worry about that, honey. Darn, now I'm trying to think of who it was that said they were going to be doing something I thought you would be interested in now. Was it Tammy? Oh, shoot.
You talking to me?
Kinda, sorta.
Okay.
There was somebody who came in yesterday, I can't remember it right now, who mentioned something that they were going to be doing coming up with fabric book. And I thought you would be interested in it from what she had said they were going to be doing.
Sure.
So if you peek at my live yesterday and kind of go through the chat, you'll see it. And then I'll even say, you know,
was it in the
ask
morning?
her to come.
I noticed you went on in the afternoon.
Yeah, because I would have been on Crafty Friday.
Sure.
But she had canceled due to some personal family things.
Okay.
So I just decided to come on. Now I'm trying to think. Well, it was, if it was the person I'm thinking was, it was the later one.
The later one? I'll have to watch that. I sometimes watch your videos and, you know, I'll run them when I say videos, stream. When I'm just sitting in my chair doing something or working in the kitchen or whatnot.
Yep, watch hours.
Sometimes I even let them play for the dogs when we're gone.
Still watch hours.
That's right.
Wonder how they feel when the cat comes on screen.
Oh. Well, they can't really see it because I've got them locked out of the, we have a couple gates up out of the living room.
You can just hear it.
So. But they hear it for sure, so.
Question in the chat.
What am I making? Well, I'm making a small basket. I don't know if you saw me making the baskets before. I made a couple other different size baskets in the past here. And I'm using up some of this extra yarn and making the smaller size.
Hi, Charlie.
This is a big one that I made. Um, got my camera zoomed down, but this is the big one that I made a month or so ago, whenever it was.
It's on my live somewhere.
Yeah. And this one I've been using to put my crafts and stuff in, but move my camera up so you can see it a little better.
No, let me make you bigger too.
So this is the big one that I made that I had put buttons on.
Yeah, we have to decide what buttons.
Yeah, you helped me pick out the buttons, and you suggested using leather.
Yeah, in the holes to make it look like it was sewn on with leather. Yeah. Before you put it on.
And I had a ball of jute that I needed to use up that I had for a while, brand new sealed, and that's what the bottom is made of. And I've been putting stuff in it right now, like my stitching and stuff, but what I originally kind of had an idea for was to put it on the bottom of, I have a big potted plant, to set the plant in here for trim in the house. But I can always do that somewhere else, some other time. Anyhow, the medium-sized one that I made, which is in the other room, I have that under a pot right now, and it adds a nice decor to the pot, and to the trim, but of the pot, the bottom of the pot. So this one here is a smaller size. I'm not sure how big it's going to be until I finish it up here, but anyhow, that's what I'm making, a little basket. This is 100% cotton yarn, and I've worked with cotton yarn before, but this particular brand, I won't mention the brand right now, but I prefer this brand for some reason.
You can talk about what you're using.
Yeah, I think it's called
is it Patents?
Oh, now I can't even think of the name of it, but I really like it. I think I ordered it from We Crochet, and there's a special name for it, but anyhow, I also have Lily and Cream, that you can get like at Walmart or Fabrics, but this is not that.
Right.
What I like about this yarn is that it's woven better. It feels like a better quality.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
it's got a tighter weave.
Yeah. So I can't think of the name right now, but anyhow. Yeah, so I'm using up the scraps. And with this basket, you use 2 strands, and so I'm mixing the colors to use up the yarn that I have. I had made a big afghan and a pillow for my husband and I for our cabin, and I say cabin, but it's really a park home camper trailer. But
hi Ray, hi Evie, hi Mom.
Yeah, so I'm just using the scraps up. Morning, Evie.
All right. Made your Blu-ray so you can connect with some folks. I have a variety of different people that come hang out here. Welcome to the channel. And I'll give you the new person rundown real quick. Number 1, I'm a no drama channel. If you have any issues with any person or channel, please don't bring them here. I do not want to hear it. I do not care. 2, Don't use more than 3 emojis in a statement because it will slow down my chat immensely. Three, we come in here to hang out. I would be doing what I'm doing anyway, so I decided one day I might as well do it live and hang out with some folks while I'm doing it instead of being in my room all by myself in my studio. So so it's just a place to come hang out. If you ever want to come on up here and share something you're doing, I welcome that. You just send me an email to the email that's going across the screen there. I send my link that way. I do not put it in the live chat because that invites all kinds of other trouble. So it's real simple. Simple, easy.
Happy Ray, is your name Ray or?
I believe. I don't know. Is your first name Ray?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I thought it was when I ran into her in a different chat. And the way it's spelled, it kind of looks more like a name than. But it could have been just done because somebody else had RAY too, so you never know.
Oh, Babuchki gal has a little rug to sit on. Okay.
Make you blue, honey. Oh, okay. Oh, I know. I've seen you a few times. But I do honestly try to go to a lot also. Remember sometimes where I met an individual person.
Yeah, I try to remember people, but it's hard.
Yeah, and it's not like I'm like going there necessarily to get subs. I go there because I met them somewhere, so I go visit the channel, and then I wind up meeting more people.
Yeah.
Not everybody's going to the same place.
Yeah, that's all about networking. That's the networking that I kind of like, you know.
Yeah. Well, because you're finding people that have similar interests, or at the very least are interested in you enough as a human being to help out your channel. And it's not just subscribing to subscribe for the heck of it. Which is what YouTube don't want, is the subscribing to subscribe for the heck of it. Hey, John.
Yeah, the other thing I like about this yarn is when I'm crocheting with it, it doesn't separate. You know how some yarn, your hook gets stuck in between the ply? It doesn't do that with this one.
Well, you hadn't chatted, because I would have had you blue. Or maybe you chatted once and I didn't send you blue the first time you were in, or the first time you chatted. Oh, another thing. If I'm up here by myself and I had to step away, I usually put up a little sign that says I'll return soon. So if you come in and you see the sign, chill out, talk with whoever may be in here, enjoy the music, whatever, I will return. Well, unless your name referred to being crafty as in sly. But I love your name, Happy Ray of Crafty Such As. It's a good name. You came up with a good one.
Oh, this yarn is called Dishy Cotton. Dishy Cotton.
Yeah, it's because you can...
D-I-S-H-I-E. You know, I'm sure they came up with that from making dishcloths, but...
Right. That's probably why it doesn't separate as much and stuff, so, because it's got to be... Can't fray like that.
But like Lily, what's it called? My memory is terrible. Sugar and Creams by Lily, you know, that stuff separates.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's very stringy.
Yeah, the Sugar and Cream by Lily. it, well, you know what I'm saying.
Hmm. Yeah, the flies don't catch to each other to stay together at all.
Yeah, it's not as, I like the feel of this better too. It's, they're both 100% cotton, but
Well, but it's that's probably more refined, and the other isn't, or vice versa, actually.
mm-hmm.
Lily may separate because it's handled too much, and it's like, you know what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah. But I mean, Lily, I wouldn't hesitate to use for dishcloths and stuff. But if I'm making something, now that I've worked with both, now if I'm working with something like making a basket, or if I was going to make an amigurumi or whatever, or if you wanted a smoother look, I'd probably go with this versus the other one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're allowed to talk about our opinions. So, it's okay to mention names of something that you're using. People
Just
recommend stuff all the time.
I didn't know how that worked with YouTube.
I think as long as it's not, you could have an opinion on anything, except I think if it's not defamatory opinion,
yeah,
like that kind of stuff,
where
like
I'm slamming
such
them.
and such, right? Such and such company practices in whatever political, social, whatever issue.
Right.
Yes, except Restream doesn't have hours limitations on their free program. Let me give you a couple little cutesy things to play around with. It's just like the free version of StreamYard where it doesn't keep your recordings. But they're on YouTube. I don't really have a need to have them set because I don't do editing. Yeah, but the wind chill's another thing. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're legitimately giving your opinion on how you feel about a product, I'm sure that's perfect. I mean, I can't see where that's even an issue. But like I said, if you're being nasty or defamatory, it might be different. Mm-hmm. Just like I say, I like Aileen products. Company's been around forever. My mom used Aileen products. I tried some other stuff, wasn't as impressed with it. So, yeah, so I got Aileen Clear, Aileen Tacky, Aileen Super Tacky. I thought, you can't read that one. Wait a second. I got the jewelry metal glue. I mean, I love Aileen products. Not sponsored. What's your temp like up there, Evie? Mine is 33, so it's a little under 0 Fahrenheit, right? Well, Depending on what you're working on, I guess that could work. But I work on so many different types of things that I like the variety of blues. Yeah, and I'm not a big hot glue gun person, so. I'm working on a paper journal, or junk journal, I should say. Well, this is my first ever one I've done, so.
You say glue book.
I guess you only use glue
Oh, okay.
for everything. In other words, you don't sew anything in, tape anything in.
Okay. Okay.
Oh. I was taking an educated, well, I should say uneducated guess.
Yeah, I've seen them, different people do that. But I've never heard it called that, but it makes sense, of course. Kind of learning all the different terminology they used for things like yesterday the word bobble was mentioned, and I said, well, what's a bobble? I guess that can be a button or a bead or something that you attach.
Oh, bauble.
Bobble.
No, bauble.
Okay.
I'm going to put it in here. That's the way it's spelled.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, a bauble.
Bobble.
Hi, Masha.
I got lots
Hi,
of
Jazzy.
bobbles.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, bauble would be also like when you're talking about you using the little sewing machine or whatever on to hang off your book. It's bauble. Baubles are dangling usually, and bits are like rhinestones and things like that. So it's baubles and bits.
Yeah, all these different terminologies. Like the ATC and...
No, I was putting the word in the chat so people would understand what I was saying, Julie. Uber. Be right back in a moment.
Okay. Hi, Squirrel Magnet and Jazzy's Mayhem. Yeah, I've watched a lot of that magnet fishing online too. I've never done it, but I've watched a lot of it, and I enjoy fishing and fishing the rivers mainly, but I like seeing them clean up the water like that and take the old lead and fishing lures out of there, and, you know, reuse them, and you know, a lot of stuff. Like when my husband and I have been out in the boat, I've snagged onto different things like fishing rods and bicycle tires and a variety of stuff. We never throw it back. We always take it in on the boat and throw it away or whatever needs to be done with it. So it's interesting to see what people pull out of the water. Hi, Irene. It certainly does, Squirrel Magnets. It certainly does help it out. We have a guy from Wisconsin that I watch often. It's called the Ed the Diver. He's on YouTube too. He dives for. He doesn't use a magnet, he dives for it, and I'm just amazed at what he finds under there. He videos underwater, and yeah, he's called Ed the Diver. Stacey's just taking a break, Julie. She'll be right back. Hi, Kyle. If you haven't got a chance to yet, hit the thumbs up for Stacey. It does good. I guess it's good for the algorithm. And Stacey's channel.
Oh, well, here's what I had. I had a 3-hole punch and I didn't line it up right, but that's all right.
You could always trim the top too if it's too close, you know, where it bothers you. You could trim the top of the card and punch.
It doesn't bother me. No, it's not centered. I'd have to cut off a side and then another thing, you know, cut off one side to make it.
Yeah, what I meant was the top. If you trim the top off and punch another hole. But I mean,
no, I'm good.
Does it really matter? No.
No. It's a junk journal, no.
You're not competing. It's not. You're not going to be judged on it.
Nope.
Right?
Well, I might be judged on it, but
yeah, that's true. I mean, you can't control that. I made that birthday card for my sister the other day, and the stamp didn't turn.
For some reason, your audio is very fast. That's weird.
My audio? It's fast?
Unless you're just talking really fast.
I might have been. I'll slow down a little bit. Is that better?
No, it sounds more. Say something slow.
When I was making that card for my sister the other day, and I stamped on the inside the stamp didn't turn out
it's
right.
a little fast. That is strange.
Is it still coming through fast?
Turn your audio off for a second and then turn it back on.
Okay, let's see here. I'll mute it. Is that better?
I'm waiting.
How's it sound now?
And you're crackly. Maybe your wire or something
Huh.
is. Check your wire. Make sure it's okay.
Crackling?
Mm-hmm.
How's it sound now?
I'm waiting for it to come across YouTube. Hold on.
Oh,
Maybe okay?
okay. I had a paper sitting on my laptop over here. I don't know, maybe that was...
No. It's the same thing. It's crackly and slightly speedy. Because when I hear you, and it's coming across YouTube that way, but when you're talking and I hear the back rooms audio, it's not as bad as it sounds as it comes across YouTube. So I don't know. It must be something on YouTube's side, maybe, or
Okay.
no, because Restream is clear, but YouTube is not.
Yeah.
I'm okay though.
On my laptop, I have Restream up. That's where the camera's coming through.
Oh yeah.
And I also have the volume, but I'm watching the chat and
While
stuff
you're
on my cell phone.
How close is your phone to your laptop?
It's across the table.
Okay,
Maybe
so
2 feet. 2
it's
feet.
not echoing. It's like they sped it up. It's like sped up a half step.
My
Why don't
camera.
you try coming out? Go out of Restream and come out and come back in, and let's see if that helps.
Okay.
The connection. Okay, let's see.
How's it sound now? How's it sounding now?
I think it's. I don't know. Say something else.
How's it sounding now? Can't imagine.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know what the heck is going on.
Sounds okay on my end.
Yeah, I'm saying I hear you on the Restream side. You sound fine because remember I have two.
Okay.
I have a earbud and I have a headset. My headset carries the actual live stream. My earbud I have the Restream sound.
See, I have the volume.
And you sound.
I'm listening to you on Restream, and I have my phone muted.
No, it's not an echo.
Okay.
You're cracky when you come across YouTube.
See, now, when you just talked right now, you crackled.
Oh, but when oh yeah. Well, I crackle because my audio is always a pain in my.
Huh.
Yeah, but you're like not just the crackling, you're like sped up a little bit, which is weird.
Is there some type of adjustment on my restream that I should be looking at, or?
No. Oh wait, that didn't sound as bad.
Okay.
In the sense of speed.
Maybe I was just talking too fast.
Yeah, maybe. Wasn't really paying attention to.
Yeah. Because this camera has sound on it. Speakers or whatever.
Mics.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know sometimes
Whatever.
when I get nervous, if I get nervous, I talk fast. It might have been that.
Could be.
But thanks for letting me know. Oh, my battery's running low. I'll be right back.
Ah, maybe that's it.
Maybe that's it? Okay.
Got her plugged in though?
Yep. That might have been it.
Yeah, you sound fine now.
But also, I can, when I get nervous, I tend to talk faster and louder.
No, that was like if you were doing one of those commercials and you down to the part where they're talking about all the side effects.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Did you have anybody around you who could, Julie?
Yeah, I can't
Yes.
knit. I did try knitting one time, but
Yeah, you like me did not agree with you.
well, been crocheting too long. It was hard to.
Well, yeah, most people who knit or crochet usually learn from somebody around them. It's very rare that I've seen people who learn to knit or crochet just from watching YouTube, although I'm sure might be more now, but
Yeah,
sure
my grandmother taught me how, even though my mom crocheted, but my grandmother did more of it, and she didn't really do any knitting.
yeah, I don't think my mom was a knitter either. Probably why I didn't learn how to do it when I was younger. And then my old roommate knew how to knit, and she tried to teach me, and yeah, no.
When I was growing up, my grandmother lived my parents had a two-story home, an older home that was built, in 18 whatever. It was like the house was a little over 100 years old, but my grandmother lived in the upstairs. There was an apartment upstairs for her. And so I could go up there and visit with her anytime, and I would go up quite often and sit with her and visit. She was always working on some type of craft at night after working. She worked during the day, and
Yep, it was her sanity, probably.
oops.
Oh, well, all you gotta do, Julie, is you hit your little settings thingy, and you can hit what's called playback speed, and you can slow down the video. When you put the video up, you can change the speed that the video plays at. Well, if she did do any, it could have been as simple as laying in her bed at night doodling. Just before she went to sleep or whatever. I don't know how much you knew about, everything your mom had done or not in her private time. Okay, Julie, if you click on my video, you can't. You click on the video. There's either gonna, I think it's a little. It looks like a gear. You know what a gear is, right? Gear wheel. Now I'll draw a picture real quick. Kind of looks like a flower almost. You know, it's not a perfect rendition, but you get the general idea. And you tap the video, and then you click on the gear. And then you go to the one that says playback, I think is what playback. I think it says playback speed, something like that. And then you can select normal, which is regular, or you can say there's like 2 or 3 settings below normal, which is slower, and 2 or 3 settings above normal, which is faster. Hmm. Hi, Laura. How are you today, honey? Welcome in the room. All right, Jazzy. Okay, brief synopsis. And Pam, if you're talking, we can't hear you. Brief synopsis.
Whoops.
Hi, Constance. Welcome
I was
to the room,
muted.
Laura.
Hi, Laura.
The channel's pretty simple. I do this stuff anyway, so one day I decided just to come on and do it live and haven't stopped. Simple rules, basic respect one another, and I'm a no drama channel, so if you ever have any issue with an individual or their channel, please don't bring it in here. Not my concern. Do not care. I turn you blue so you can connect with others in here. And it's simple. You come in and you have fun. I usually have music playing in the background, doing something up here. And if there's ever a time the room's kind of slow or whatever, and you happen to come in and you see my little "will return soon" sign up because I'm up here by my little lonesome, hang out. I'll be back. It's not simple enough. I swear one of these days I'm going to make a recording of that just so I can play the recording. Hey, Karen. Don't apologize. There's no time on this thing. And when I'm on and you're available, you come hang out.
Hi, Karen.
Well, I don't know. I don't send a lot of larger items, so I really. How big is the box? Because I don't know how big it is. I mean, maybe like a flat rate shipping box might work. Once you like the post office.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when you mentioned it. Because depending
it's
on
not-
the weight.
Yeah, as long what is it, like 5 pounds or something? Up to 5 pounds or something like that. I can't remember. Each box has like a weight limit, Karen, and whatever box fits it, as long as it doesn't weigh more than what'll fit in the box, it could go for the flat rate. And you don't have to put a lot of padding or anything in it, really. You just wrap some paper around it, and it would be fine, you know. Even if it's like newspaper, a little bit of newspaper stuck around it a little bit, you know.
Charlie, no barking.
Well, the more you do to it, the heavier it's going to be and the more expensive it's going to be to ship, honey. Just saying. Me personally, if I have anything, I just wrap it, box it, whatever I'm doing, and I just go to the post office and I tell them, please give me the cheapest way. And they do. Because even if you box it yourself, you could still do flat rate priority shipping based on the size of the box and the weight and stuff. If that's the cheapest way. Sometimes it's not. You'd be surprised. Hey, Julie. That's can't see me.
Okay.
What you up to today, Julie? What are you sorry for, honey? People get phone calls. This is a human room. People do human things in here.
Yeah, it's a little bowl, and I'm just weaving in the ends right now because I'm finished with it. And I usually use a little dab of glue to hold the ends in inside when I weave them in so they don't pull out. And this is a tricky spot here where I'm joining the. I did a reverse single crochet around the edge here. That's how you get that trimmed look, kind of a rope look. And this last stitch where you join in is kind of tricky sometimes with the reverse single crochet, getting it to look smooth. Let's see. Trying to get it to look a little seamless where you join there. Like I said, it can be kind of tricky when you're doing a reverse single crochet. Oh,
yay!
I think I got it. Yeah, hitting the like button, that does good for the algorithm, right, Stacey?
Well, I'm a little confused. slightly confused on it because I've heard two different things. I think I've heard that it's really not about us. It's about the people in the chat. When you hit a like on a video, that tells them that you like that type of content. So in your suggested feed, they would bring you more of that content. And then the other is that it helps the actual channel's algorithm, but I haven't really got a solid answer on that. I think the first makes more sense to me. I think it just makes a content creator feel good when they get a bunch of them. Not saying don't do it, people, because if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But
I think I have a little potted plant that will fit in there, or a person could put their coffee cup in there. Variety of things.
since when? I've never heard of that, Karen.
Nah. Really? I don't think so.
Where did you hear that one? I've never heard that one. Oh, that's a shame, Julie. I don't know, because I've never been booted out of rooms where I've just been kind of lurking. Although I usually hit the like. I don't know.
Yeah, I know when I go in there, I always try to hit the like button, and because I like it. And if it does something good, great.
I have a feeling somebody booted you out and somehow didn't tell you that they did that, because I have never heard of that. I mean, look how many people come in and say, oh, I've been watching you for a little while now. I've just never said anything. Uh-oh. The gnomes are hiding. Oh, and the little old lady. And the granny babushka. Oh, Laura, the little thing. I I made those.
Yep.
Do you?
Yeah, she makes them in different sizes.
Yeah, the gnomes are. I can make in different sizes. The ladies, I'm kind of. See, I'm partial to itty bitties. I like things, small versions of things. You got her all googly eyed.
Yeah. I love the button fabric. You know me, I'm a button collector.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why she came to you.
Yeah. So I got my acrylics out and painted on those big cards that I gessoed on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and like I told you, it was the first time I've gessoed or really even experimented with this stuff. Anyhow, just brush different colors on there to just get a different, feel for it and explore a little bit. And I used this tube here, this big, I think this came off of a big roll of bubble wrap or something I had. And I dipped it in the paint, the end of it, and then like this with it, just to explore with it. Just trying different things, just trying new
Just stuff
things.
you got around, right?
Color pizza. Okay, where did I just put that? Oh, here it is. Oh, that was a little noisy. So I took this Amazon envelope and cut that, the flat part of it, cut it down anyhow, and used that to paint on so that I didn't get it on
That's
the
a good idea.
table. Yeah. Let's see. I got these paper punches in different sizes from, you know, one of the auction lots, and I found out the way to sharpen these was with
Tin foil.
aluminum foil. Yeah.
Yep.
I figured I'd cut this one because I didn't like the color on it.
And you can utilize it in different ways with different embellishments or whatever on it.
Sure. I got this package of these huge playing cards at a rummage sale last summer for $1. See if I can get one more out of this.
Hey, Carol, Jessica.
Hi, Carol. Irene.
Hey, Irene.
Jessica.
You just got up.
Let's see.
Oh, awesome, Carol. Thank you.
Cut them upside down so I can see where I'm on the paper.
Yeah, that's how most people do it. So they can see it, line it up, and then once they get the first little whatever, they flip it and chomp, or they just do it upside down.
I'll save these because I might need a smaller punch. The inside. Yeah, what the heck. There it is. Got a whole pile of these envelopes. that I got a few years ago at a thrift store. I mean, a big pile of them for minimal. I'm saying less than $1 or something. I think I'm going to utilize some of them for pockets or painting on them for pockets. We'll see. For pockets inside the journal. Your cat's snoring, huh? And my dog snore too. I can usually hear him in the other room. Oops, I took the seal off of that. Why did I use that the other day? Ooh, that's not good. Gessoed my sweatpants a little bit there. All right. Like a kid again in grade school. Yeah.
No. Yeah, sorry about that. Something crossed my mind, and you always think you know exactly where it was, and then it wasn't where you thought it was, and then you get on a mission. Can you hear me?
No, I don't think so. Can you hear me now?
Oh, okay. And your cat name is Molly? Ashley? Oh, okay. No, she was making a statement about what she does, not that she. Yeah, it's a different reference, so she's good. Thank you for looking out, Laura. Yeah. Mhm.
Well, I think it's lunchtime for me.
Okay.
Just an FYI, if you ever gesso your pants like I just did,
Mm-hmm.
I grabbed a wipe that I had here, a Clorox wipe, and it came off.
Yeah, but now you bleached your pants.
Yeah, I don't think that this will do it. It's actually a Lysol wipe. It's not a Clorox wipe. Yep, it's the Lysol wipe. Yeah, I'm sure a baby wipe would be cheaper to use. I just happen to have these right here. Oh, I took it off. I'm gonna let these dry and then paint on them and maybe do some more punching tomorrow with different shapes. Just have a little fun with it, right?
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. So you guys have a good afternoon. We'll see you later. I'm gonna try to catch the funny ladies later. What's that called again?
Loony ladies.
The Loony Ladies. Yeah, I look forward to that on Saturday nights. Great entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll see you later, guys.
Oh, it's just me. Lonely. No, not lonely, but alone up here. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat at the moment. I'm just trying to do something here. I'm running back and forth doing something here for a moment. I'm coming back, I promise. All right, did everybody behave themselves? All right, Karen. See you later. Enjoy your lunch, Pam. All right. Yay, Irene. Oh, like the ones that Ella sold? You too, Laura. Have a good day, honey. Bye, Laura. Ooh. Well, you made it back. I'm coming back. Hold on, folks. Yeah, that's actually my roommate's kitty. It's Choo Choo saying hello. He's a Siamese. He talks. As far as I want to go with this page. For the moment, anyway. Okay, so that's Cookie. I'm going to add something to this. He stopped me out and said he probably found little spots on. I made this little pocket. And in there is the fact that she was the mother of 7 and the date that they were born. And I'm going to do something else at the edge here. I just haven't figured out what I want to do yet. Oh, I can't believe the babies are. Her kids are going to be 10. Oh. All right. So I think I'm going to wind up calling this one. I want to thank everyone who came in. I want to thank everyone who hung out. I want to thank those of you who will watch this in the future. Please like, comment, subscribe. But most importantly, please enjoy the rest of your day.